Scary moments for customers at a Kansas Home Depot. Police responded to reports of a bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic. Man also told police others in the room laughed, understanding his joke, which I'm just now getting. Home Depot says they will not be pressing charges. But I can tell you right now, you asked the producer for me to read that, didn't you? To Ethan now, please.
No.
Are we going to have to go to a commercial?
No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. All right, we can do this.
Hey guys, back with another one. Today, just purely garage sales within a 15-mile radius of us. And by us, I mean, it's Sheila, the 5-foot assassin. Say hi, everybody.
Hey guys.
Look at that shirt. What shirt you got there?
It's my Seattle shirt.
Yeah, it's just Seattle shirt.
Yes.
Also, tonight is Game 4, NBA Championship Playoff, Celtics versus
Over and done.
Dallas. So, we're going to go hit some garage sales, work on a parlay for Game 4.
Yeah.
And have some dinner and then watch the Celtics later on. But we'll meet you back here for the wrap-up. We got about, I don't know, a dozen garage sales to hit. And we'll meet you back for the wrap-up. Bye-bye.
Way the situation how you want, right? The loving that you claim is just a 4-letter word. The third letter's inviting, so visualize the verb. You curve thought ways when you're handling the candelabra. So you're sitting on a baby grand, transmitting like you made a man. But you paint a funny face like a chick. When I see you, I'ma tell you quick that
it ain't all good. And that's true. Things ain't going like you think they should.
I can't believe we built this large pizza pie together, no pepperoni. Yeah, you wanted extra cheese, sometimes I gave you extras. How we divided slices like the Red Sea theory. I was Moses hopelessly scorned by your thorns, Zipporah. Tried to bring that fairy tale life, you wanted horror. But my microscope couldn't see a cope with that. I had to bolt from that and left it dead in the sea. It's better for me, I'm satisfied with repping for D.
We were certified hot, then dropped to lukewarm. Now we back up in the spot, claiming never been gone. Niggas who cut us off wanna reattach us now.
Them girls who brush us off say they want some numbers to dial.
Yeah, I give that ass a number and some lumber to pound and catch a curve from my kid.
Won't show me love if I pray.
So stick to the same plan. Don't come shaking my hand like we peeps. It ain't beef, but be sure to understand between us it ain't all
good. That's true. Things ain't going like you think they should. It's all on you. It ain't all good. That's true. Things ain't going like you think they should. It's all on you.
You see them kids be scheming on what we done cop.
Always off the scheme.
Instead of feeding for the moment, they can get us off the block. Your people might have the back, but you need to watch the front. Indeed, and nothing guaranteed. A lot say they wanna walk in my size 10s. Alright then, here's a pair.
Lace them up tight, then you might feel what was dealt to me. You see, ain't no young boys up in here. Keep a clear head, trying to keep my pockets on stuff. Like dear heads upon the wall, so all the gold we get from y'all don't phase. So mind your biz and walk your ways, cause I'm never gonna let you up inside my maze.
I don't care about what you think you say. Things you want to know when you look at me. God was fighting in there and paid my dues. I can't just how you feel, cause it's all on you. It ain't all good, and that's the truth. Things ain't going like you think they should. It's all on you. It ain't all good, and that's the truth. Things ain't going like you think they should. It's all on you.
I don't know where I ended up last night. I don't know why I can't find a light. I don't know where I left my keys. Was it with you or were you with me? Yes, my suit is tight and the light shines bright on me. It's Friday night in the club, celebrating that I'm me. I don't know where I ended up last night. I don't know why I can't find a light. I don't know where I left my keys. Was it with you or were you with me? Saw you in the corner, damn, I saw you twice. It's the liquor that's watching you straight from my eyes. Nice and slow, I'll come over to you, tell you all the things that you wanna hear from me too. You got all the right tools, I'm the one that's lost here. You say you spend the day on the beach and we can just play. I'm sure you're really nice, but I can't remember your name. And I kinda hate myself for even being in this place. I don't know where I ended up last night. I don't know why I can't find a light. I don't know where I left my keys. Was it with you or were you with me?
I'm so sick of this, it's ridiculous. Think my liver is about to give in. It's pretty imminent, walls closing in, space limited. Anything to fill this hole of emptiness. Now I'm onto this, way to cultivate a fake confidence. Now it's on again, drop a climber pen. I just wanna know the stress is gonna end. Love the way she make me say again. Though it's not a mental I'm honoring. Fly away and stop and then I start again. Steady nodding, man, I'm a goner if I don't find what I be searching all up in. All the bottles and pretty models and just a way to leave and step up out of me. Drink or smoke or needle in the artery. Tell my honesty and my modesty disappear while I am on this odyssey. All I wanna do is see it clear, trying to get to anywhere but here.
I don't know where I ended up last night. I don't know why I can't find a light. I don't know where I left my keys. Was it with you or were you with me? See, I am not wearing the clothes that I left with. This is not the bed I made before breakfast. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why.
Yo, shout out DJ Cream.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay, so that represented a full day of garage sales within about 10 miles of our house on a Saturday. We had a great day. 2 weekends in a row, really, where we just hit home run after home run on finding things that we find interesting and that we collect. A little bit of everything, holiday candles to wall hangers and hats and LPs and VHS and DVDs, everything that we like. We found a little bit of everything, so we were really fortunate that day, and didn't have to pay a whole lot for. Well, we'll get into it with the LPs, but first thing, I guess, right off the bat, some holiday candles. We've talked a lot about how we decorate for Halloween. We go all out for Halloween. People in our little neighborhood look forward to visiting our house on Halloween. Sheila picked up a set of 4 holiday candles, 2 ghosts, 2 pumpkins, and nothing like super pricey, like as far as like, you know, what they're worth, or not high value, dollar value items. I think she got them for like $0.25 a piece or something like that. But really cool though. I like the ghost ones. We have lots of jack-o'-lanterns, so they will definitely be on display this Halloween. Rodney the Reindeer, speaking of holidays, Rodney the Reindeer, 1987 from Hallmark. Sheila had this when she was a little kid, and she found it, and we already have the Rhonda the Reindeer, so we have a Rodney and a Rhonda ready to rock out for Christmas 2024. A vintage handmade Chinese Stays Beads clutch purse. This was handmade in, I believe she said, Beijing, China. The woman who had the garage sale had it made while she was visiting Beijing, China. So it was cool to find that. Also on the Asian front, I recognized as soon as I saw it on the table, a Yomiuri Giants baseball hat from Japan. The NPB League in Japan. As soon as I saw it, I recognized the logo and said, "Yes, sir, I'll take that off your hands." Apparently, his brother-in-law had done some training for work in Japan and went to a Giants game while he was over there. So, really cool, and it looks like it's never been worn. So, I was really, really happy to find that. I just think it's unusual and cool. Sheila found a teakwood hand-carved wall hanger from India, 1960s. We have a lot of teakwood carved wooden things. Sheila picks them up whenever she finds them, so we have a nice little collection of India hand-carved teakwood pieces. This one's 2 elephants looking at a tree. I think they see something in the tree. One of them definitely looks like he sees something in the tree, and maybe the other one's like, "What are you looking at?" But one garage sale went to, they had 1 VHS, and what a VHS it is. A copy of A Day at the Races, the Marx Brothers. I absolutely love the Marx Brothers. So we found this 1937 movie on a 1992 version of VHS. We have it on DVD. We have the Marx Brothers box set, but finding it on VHS, I think, is really, really cool. One garage sale went to, you see in the video, a bunch of cassette tapes. One of them, Rick Astley. That is whenever you need somebody. 1987, big album for Rick Astley. Sheila loves Rick Astley, so it was a no-brainer for me to grab that. Jingle Cats, also a no-brainer because we have 5 cats. This is from 1993. It's a novelty album. Basically, they recorded a cat meow into a keyboard and different pitches, and the guy recorded Christmas songs to it. Super simple, but super genius, too, because I'm sure he sold 1 million copies at truck stops all over North America. The B-52s, Cosmic Thing. 1989 monster album for the B-52s. This is the one that spawned Love Shack. And a couple of cassette singles. You know, we love the cassette singles. Taylor Dayne, Love Will Bring You Back. I had a thing for Taylor Dayne. I think a lot of people had a thing for Taylor Dayne. Man, in 1990, Taylor Dayne. Wow. Love Will Bring You Back, cassette single, and With Every Beat of My Heart. I think that was from the same album, maybe. 1989, 1990. I think it's around the same time, the same album. So somebody was a big Taylor Dayne fan and just didn't want to, just really said, I don't want to get the full album, and probably ended up getting 5 singles instead. Kenny G, Going Home. I don't know the song. I know Kenny G was gigantic in the early 90s, but I don't really know that song. But it was a cassette single, and that's our thing, so I grabbed it. Sheila found a copy on DVD of A Night at the Roxbury, 1998. She's probably going to be really upset when she finds out. And I don't know if I've ever seen this movie. But that was like her senior year, so that's really in her wheelhouse. I've seen parts of it. I know Will Ferrell's in it and Chris Kattan, but I remember the Saturday Night Live skit. I just don't remember watching the full movie. LPs. Now, this was interesting because the guy had maybe, 15 albums. A couple of Elvis ones that already had. Mingus, a bunch of jazz, which you don't really find at garage sales, but he had been individually priced. He also had like Beatles, Hard Day's Night. He had different prices on them, like I said. On the low end, $5, $4, something like that. And on the high end, I think he wanted like $35 for the Mingus, which I guess isn't appropriate, like an eBay price for it, but it's not really garage sale prices. We didn't bring a ton of money with us, so I just grabbed the ones that I definitely wanted and one that I don't know anything about, but I'm interested to listen to it. One of those, Iron Butterfly, 1968. There's Sheila right there. Say hi, Sheila.
Hello.
There she is. We're getting ready to go to a barbecue, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I made dill pickle pasta salad.
She did. She made dill pickle pasta salad. That's one of her specialties. We'll get into that in a video one day, I think, right?
Yes, I wouldn't mind.
LPs, like I was saying, before Sheila rudely interrupted. No. Iron Butterfly from 1968, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Great copy. Ella Fitzgerald, self-titled from 1965. Love Ella Fitzgerald. I actually named a cat Fitzy one time after Ella Fitzgerald as evidence of my fondness for Ella Fitzgerald. Billie Holiday, the real Billie Holiday story from 1956. And the lady, it was a guy and his wife that were having the garage sale. Like I said, he had a bunch of jazz albums. She must have been at some level like a jazz vocalist or like worked with a band, because she whipped into a few lines of, what was it, Strange Fruit? Jill?
What's that?
The song the lady was singing, was that Strange Fruit?
Yes.
I guess it's not important. I could have told you it was any song, but I could have said it was God Bless the Child. But yeah, she went into some lines of Strange Fruit. I wish I would have pulled my camera out and said, hey, start over. But at that point, it would have been awkward. But what a voice on the lady. I really wish I would have taped it, though. But Dick Hyman, The Age of Electronicus from 1969. That's Moog Electronic by the composer Dick Hyman. I'm interested to hear what that is. I don't know anything about it. It just looked really cool, so I grabbed it. Another one, a compilation called Mean Mother's Independent Women's Blues, Volume 1 from 1981. I love anything blues. I'm really looking forward to getting into that. And you don't find a lot of blues at garage sales. Like I said, jazz, blues, hard to find some of that stuff. Also on the jazz front, John Coltrane, Blue World. This was a 2019 release of material he recorded after or before Love Supreme, around that era. And it never really saw the light of day. So I'm really interested to listen to that and see what that's like. Lastly, for LPs, 1969, Boz Scaggs, self-titled. It's his second studio album. He recorded this after he left Steve Miller Band. He recorded this down at Muscle Shoals with Duane Allman. So Duane Allman co-wrote a bunch of the songs on it, so I'm really interested to find out what that's all about. Lastly, man, we're on a vicious streak for Vaseline glass, also known as uranium glass. Sheila found a serving dish of Vaseline glass. I saw it from the other side of the garage, and I was like, oh boy, that is definitely Vaseline glass. Didn't have our black light on us to shine the light on it and check it out. And so we both just kind of looked at each other and said, oh yeah, we could always use another serving tray. Grabbed it, took it home, put it under the light, boom, glows like crazy. Also picked up a couple of marbles, old marbles, 1920s, 30s roughly. Got a whole coffee can full of marbles, and 3 of them have uranium in them, and they glow orange. So we are on a streak of about 3 weekends in a row where we've picked up some kind of uranium glass or Vaseline glass. We have a decent collection of Vaseline glass going. That's going into a cabinet with a black light installed above it, so it'll always glow. And I thought that was also appropriate because most of the garage sales we went to that day were in the shadows of the Fermi 2 nuclear power plant. So pretty interesting weekend. Like I said, grabbed a lot of stuff. Keep the comments coming, guys. I love getting comments. Also, like, I recognize that sometimes I'm flipping through stuff in the videos, LPs, and you might be like, oh, that's worth a little bit of money. I'm not completely 100% oblivious to what the value of some of the records are that we're going through, but we don't flip. So what we grab is going into our personal collection. So if I don't grab it, it's either because I already have it or because it's super damaged. Sometimes I put in the video that it was scratched. A video, maybe last month we had a video where half of the stuff that I grabbed was scratched, but like I said, we're kind of condition freaks, so even if it has light surface scratches, I usually pass on it. If it's something I can't clean up with our disc washer at home, I usually pass on it. So I can handle a little bit of dirt, but surface scratches, no bueno. So that's about it. It was a great weekend, back-to-back great weekends for garage sales, and we have another video coming in the next couple days here. I'm in the process of editing that right now. It should be out in the next couple days of the weekend after this weekend for garage sales, where we picked up some additional cool items. But keep the comments coming, like and subscribe, and everybody have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.